It's me, Zacharias. How you doing? And I'm gonna talk about something I saw on the internet today. It about Miss Kelly Rowland, and there's a video. It's an article on NubianPlanet.com. That's all, and it was saying that Kelly Rowland felt that her dark skin, quote unquote, because she's not dark skinned, held her back, and um, they actually put their own words to what Kelly Rowland was saying. Okay, when she made the song Dirty Laundry, and she mentioned around that time, back to 2013, she mentioned that about getting the sun. Now, I'm going to let everybody know, if anybody with any melanin in their skin, whether it be the lighter shade of brown or the dark chocolate, you still can get skin cancer, okay? Look it up. So she was trying to get away from the sun when she was a little girl, and Beyonce's mother was very light-skinned Creole woman who told her, you're beautiful, you don't have to worry about that, because she didn't want to get darker. And so ever since then she said, I like this brown skin. And I've been trying to refute this old style. Everybody love to get somebody they want to consider dark and stigmatize. They can't sit here and lie on me there, because I know they say one thing, oh, it's good looking, and turn around and do the opposite, put limitations, whatever. No different than slave master did back on plantation for anybody that was black, okay? So, yeah, or they consider black at the time, the one drive, even if you have to look like them still, they have the one drive, they would put all the, what your place is and all that other crap, instead of the person determining their own freedom. So, I'm a individualistic person, not collective. Collective is mislavery. And we read from freedom, let's practice what it truly means. So, they sit there and say that, I think it's defamatory towards her, that she said that being dark-skinned. And let me clarify what dark skin, because I'm from the 80s, I was born 79, and even before, now I'm going to older people. This new generation want to redefine what's dark skin for extreme Afrocentricism and trying to be more blacker than thou. Okay, back when I was coming up, and I still be, I'm going to be old school about this, I don't give a damn, anybody have a problem. Dark brown chocolate, like Lupita Nyong'o, Akon, Missy Elliott, Michael Jordan, Wesley Snipes, Indy R. Reed, that, and Tyrese, that's dark skin for us, because the African ancestors, we're mixed race people, including dark skinned people from the United States, are mixed. We come in different shades, and they had that one drop rule. That's when the term light skinned black or light skinned Negro or color came in. Okay? Remember before, there was no such thing as a light-skinned black or Negro at the time when they used the terminology. Well, over the years, they had people, my shade and lighter, or either one that's close to Kelly Rowland shade, because she's brown skin. She's like a mahogany, you know what I'm saying, like a mocha, not no dark chocolate. You know what I'm saying, like a milk chocolate complexion. Someone from her, me, all the way up to someone like Mariah Carey, Jason Kidd, they will say they were light skinned because that was this, we wouldn't, those like myself, they look like her, Kelly Rowland, LL Cool J, even Halle Berry. We don't have pale skin, but our skin don't look like dark chocolate, and some people in derogatory would say almost close to the color black, okay, as tall complexion, okay, y'all get what I'm saying? So that's what we, you know what I'm saying. And over the 90s, even they tried to do O.J. Simpson when he was on their front cover of his mugshot. They darkened his camera complexion. I make him look dark because and that is very true. The colorism does evolve outside the community, because they did a study. They said the white racist cops, the darker the brother is, that's why they always put images. Let me tell you, who was the best gangster rapper? Okay, you had Dr. Dre, he not that dog, he caramel. Okay, you had Snoop Dogg, who's like same age, same complexion as Kelly Rowland, okay? But who made it big? Tupac. He was dark chocolate, not too dark, but dark chocolate in a way, okay? Biggie wasn't no gangster rapper, but okay, them two got killed, right? They was promoted in the industry, okay? Notice when the brother is very dark, like Lil Wayne, or you know what I'm saying, that type, they gonna promote him. And he gonna be the gangster rapper, you know what I'm saying? He gonna be the white man's nigga, okay? Let's put it like it is, okay? Because that's what they being the nigga for the white people, whether it be the Jew or the Gentile who's controlled the industry, okay? So that's why, okay? So then you have brothers Even I know a dude who's mixed, who's my complexion with Asian eyes. He's part Korean and part black with straight hair. When I was in Job Corps, he referred to him as dark skin. We kept telling him like he not dark. He wanted to be dark so bad, but didn't want to brag about his good hair, okay? And you know, get offended with someone saying Asian, they just call him Chinese eyes and all other stuff, okay? When I was in Job Corps, but he wanted to be gangster thug and trying to prove because he was from the northeast side of El Paso, okay? He went to the military, okay? But before he went to, he was trying to be gangster thug, tough, and all that other stuff, all the stereotypes that you see that, you know, redefined by the hip hop industry that came from Jim Crow, the jigaboo, the book. Oh, you know, when I say them terms, when I'm talking about this type of stuff, the stereotypes, that's where they can derive from if you do your research, okay? So, the Vendigo, Negroes, that big shit, that's what you see in hip hop, the modern day version of it, okay? That's why thug culture is so promoted, okay? Dudes sagging their pants, knowing that that's cocoa fagging, okay? Sagging your pants like we want to see that. We want to see that stupid ass butt. So, point is, that's why. So, going back to colorism with Kelly Rowland. You have Kelly Rowland who was not the darkest one in Destiny Child. It was Latavia who was, okay, before her skin kind of changed over the years. Y'all know I had to say that. And so, okay. And so, you know, and like when my mom saw them in person back in the day, she said them light-skinned girls, even though she probably didn't see Latavia that day. But, yeah, Beyonce, Kelly, and LaToya are the lighter ones in the group, okay? So, you know, my mom from the old school, and she raised, but y'all know what I'm talking about. So, that's what she meant, okay? So, when Latavia and LaToya left, and they kept Beyonce and Kelly and put Destiny, which is Fiera, okay, Franklin, Michelle, her real name, what's her middle name, because, yeah, I read that sister's article about what she said about them when she left Destiny Child talking about Fiera, okay? And, again, the lightest one, well, actually, Fiera was, but she's claimed that Tina, and I'm not making rumors, this is her saying this, okay? I met Tina before, okay? Miss Lawson, don't get after me, baby, okay? Just her married name now. She claimed that Tina wanted Beyonce to be the lightest one, and Fiera was the lightest one, so she made her tan to get a little darker so Beyonce can get more popularity, okay? And you know, Kelly Rowland, you know, was like, you know, it was like my dad would compare them, Kelly Rowland, and they're like sisters, okay? Kelly Rowland and Beyonce, but it's like Paris Hilton and mixed race, part black, part Creole, Mexican, you know, Sheila E's niece, because that's her brother, is her biological father, talking about Nicole Richie, okay? Nicole Richie, you know, was like, okay, the white girl, I'm sorry to say this, I'm gonna highlight y'all, it is true. The white girl gonna get all dog, okay, that's like it is. I ain't trying to be racist, but that's how, and she only got, we knew her as Lon Richie's adopted daughter, but she got more popular hanging around with that white woman, okay, let's say like it is, okay? So they were saying that Kelly Rowland, she not dog, but she got more popularity hanging around with Beyonce, okay? So, and she admitted in her song she was jealous of her, but she wasn't. I mean, I would tell Kelly to this day, I'm not with them extreme Africans that want everything to be blackened out when it's not blackened out, okay? You not a dark-skinned woman, like they said Michelle Obama. She not dark-skinned. Dark-skinned, once again, is dark brown to the color. I got my moisturizing gloves on for my hands to be soft. Y'all know I'm a Metro, okay? Look at this. It's this color here. If that doggone shade, the dark chocolate brown you get from Hershey candy bar store, okay, then you're not doggone dark skin. Can you please stop trying to be Afrocentric? Okay, but she's not. She didn't say she said brown. But of course, Nubia Planet, okay, of course. I mean, it's not wrong. It's about African culture, but y'all go too far with it. Like, I act like Nazis trying to tell everybody what to do. And I'm going to tell you one thing. Zach, who almost 40 years old in 3 years, who is a Leo and is a spoiled brat, you ain't going to tell me shit. I ain't let the white folks do it, and I definitely ain't let nobody one drop of Negro blood tell me anything. Okay, I'll spare anybody, okay? Don't come to me and tell me how I live my life based on the one drop of Negro blood I have in my DNA that's all mixed up with different white and Native American too. Okay? Get that in your head. We not no pure, and I ain't gonna live pure, pretend to be pure for you. But I'm gonna live how I live my life to the fullest. Okay? I'm a spoiled brat, and I don't care. Because I'm gonna do, take it or leave it. Okay? But that's the reason why. So, Kelly Rowland, baby, Tell these people you're a dark skin. You are brown skin. You are a milk chocolate complexion, not dark chocolate. Can y'all please stop trying to make everything black and down? Y'all get on my fucking nerve with that shit. Okay, you do the. I'm talking about the people. You do the extreme Afrocentrism, the extreme Pan-Africanism, the black and down in your personal life, and stop including everybody in it who don't have no associate, don't want to associate with that. That's what I'm saying. I act like a bunch of Nazis up in there. Yeah, I do. Like, I had to agree with that the transgender guy. He got a different shade. He did a different texture hair, but he wear weave. And the natural hair sisters, who are not all the ones who be in the Nazi type ones, trying to tell people what to do in their fucking hair. Baby, y'all don't start black or we're not pure black, but y'all know what I mean. One drop Negro blood versus one drop Negro blood war up in there. Okay, we don't want to be told by nobody what the fuck we want. Y'all think we supposed to do. And when they gave us that civil rights bill to back in '64 to sign, many of us want to take in advantage of that without your nosy asses trying to tell somebody what the fucking do. You got nerve. On one edge, you got some people telling you how to wear how to dress. What type of shoes you supposed to wear and jump, Aries Spears. Then you got folks trying to tell you what type of hair, trying to be Elijah Muhammad. And y'all wonder why we don't got no freedom. And we always stereotype as a group of you want to practice this slave collective junk. Baby, can we do what the fuck we want to do and then come together and embrace each other's liberty without interfering in it? That's what I prefer. But they trying to make everything blacker than down. You know what I'm saying? You say I was dark skin. I don't love on Wesley Snipes. I don't give a fuck about your stupid Afrocentric shit. If I don't want to be part of that, then go somewhere with that shit. Call me all type of coon. You the coon. Try to tell me what to do based on one drop of Negro blood. So I don't believe in that, and I ain't going to believe it, and I go to the grave with it, okay? And I was you saw my eyes, okay? And I mean it. Okay, but she not a dark skinned sister. Kelly Rowland is milk chocolate, mahogany complexion. That's a little lighter than that, than dark brown. Can y'all please stop that shit? Trying to talk about something about being. Can you please talk about La Pete, your hood, true, pure, beautiful, pure, dark chocolate black sister? Okay, that can you please talk about that instead of trying to recruit everybody to your stupid movement? Shoots, yeah, you know, because the reason why they doing this forced recruitment of what's dark skin now, they saying I saw on J Love video that if we keep on mixing, which we already have done in the past, ain't nobody don't look alike up in the doggone hood up in here. Hello, that we gonna get, you know, it's gonna be less dark skinned people and light. So what they scared of, and I'm gonna use Mexico for example, and a lot of Mexicans better not come on my channel with this because you know I'm telling them they're gonna la me da. Okay. Okay, I got 5 minutes on these hands. Okay, on this motion. Okay. Okay, you see that many Mexicans don't look black today because they had Native Americans there, right? Okay. Spaniards came in later on. Then they brought African slaves because they tried to get the Native Americans to do their slave work for them, and it didn't happen. Disease and wars and stuff. Okay. And then when the second president of Mexico banned slavery, actually the reason why they fought against Spain because their caste system. You know, they had mestizo, lobo, mulatto, albino, all these different names. Okay, criollo, all that. Okay. So they have all that caste who were black or Native American was at the bottom tier, okay? And because all that mixing of them 3 races came in. Well, after they fought against, and it was a mulatto priest named Father Jose Maria Morelos State Pavon. The state Morelos is named after him, okay? And he was part Spaniard, part African. He the one that fought, and like my Mexican friend was telling me, it was a me attack. Well, socialist. I said he wanted to work because it's a little issue I have with him. But he wanted to work with that anyway. But he told me this when we were talking about the African DNA in Mexico. He's like, dang, you know all this? Yeah, he's from Mexico, by the way. He's not Chicano, like born here. He was born here, but his parents, from Mexico. And he told me, he said, yeah, when it's during Mexican Independence Day, Viva Morelos. And I said, I did not know that. You know what I'm saying? So, okay, here, Viva Mexico. You know what I'm saying? So, he said, dang, you know that? I said, yeah. And we're talking about jarocho, because I was in El Paso, Texas. They used to call me jarocho because of Afro Mestizo. Those who look mostly black, most Mexicans got Afro Mestizo DNA. But the ones who look more black or black They call them they call them alphabeticals jarochos, but they call they call me that because I speak Spanish the way I look. Okay, so I was called that in El Paso back in 2005 from the guys from White Ass. Okay, so jarochos, y'all smiling. Anyway, point is, so you see that the reason why they don't look that way because all that mixing happened with them three races, and they, just like in other places in Latin America, mejor de raza. Mejor de raza means to a better race, meaning to marry someone lighter or white or whatever, so your grandkids will not look like, very ethnic, okay, look like indigenous or look more African, because the three races all combined in most of the Latin American countries, okay? So the reason why you see some like Selena them big lips, you see Jessica have a big lip, wide nose, you see, a darker skinned Latino who's from Mexico, you have a curly hair like Chris Perez, sorry to say that, Selena had curly hair, naturally curly hair till she straightened it. What's his name, Carlos Santana, okay, the woman that killed Selena, her curly hair, okay, you see all that, okay, there, okay, because both, I'm saying, you put Slash in, who's part black and part white, and Chris Perez in one room, you think they are brothers, okay? Point is, okay, so there we go. So you see all that curly in their hair and all that other stuff. I think Zach the Rocha, we got the same doggone name. Anyway, but he's part white and part Mexican thing, yeah. But exactly. I mean, did he have curly hair? Well, anyway, you see all that, and like, for example, Jessica Alba, they did a second DNA test on her. And found out she did have African, I already knew because on Lopez tonight it was an inaccurate test. Where they did it again on PBS, found your roots for Human Gates Jr., who I sometimes get mad at about what he did with Ben Affleck, and he lied about the DNA name and all that. Okay, point is, not lying about he had it, but they don't tell the truth. That DNA test is like, for example, Jessica Alba, it don't always give you an accurate result. Sometimes you gotta go do it again, go to other companies, and you get all different results. Okay, so the point is, they found out that she had named African DNA and her big list and white. I told everybody that. Well, they won't put her to play no dog on Honey, a yellow bone girl on Honey. Come on now. Anyway, point is, okay, because I thought she was part Puerto Rican, but no, she was part Mexican, part white. Anyway, point is, that's why. So majority of the Mexicans don't look like, like Celia Cruz was caramel, but still don't look like Sammy Sosa before his changes, because all that mixing in generations. Okay, so they kept mixing, and then you had Jose Vasconcelos who wrote the essay. No essay about Vato Loco Cholo type. No, I'm talking about essay you do in college. Okay, called La Raza Cosmica. La Raza Cosmica was a cosmic race. I mean, this is La Raza. Okay. In that essay, it talks about, and I read it from the Encyclopedia of Mexico about African Mexicans back in '99. If you read that book, it'll tell you that he said explicitly he constructed the race mixing to happen so the Negro race, talking about folks who look black, will go away and a new mestizo will spawn, a new mestizo. So that means more people look more native and European than look a little more African if all them three races came. And I'm glad I found on Oprah when they did Dark Girls about Mejor de Raza that, okay, let's try to make these things out, okay. But let me finish the video. So J Love feel that if more African American descendant people who look more black but still become different because all that mixing that happened in slavery, because we're mixed people, like I'm not dark like he is, I'm caramel, but if we continue to do that, we're gonna have less people looking more African descent, okay. Even though you have people who are dark skinned with mixed DNA, they still mixed, okay. That's what he's talking about, okay. So that's why. So they're trying to recruit anybody that's closer to the true black look, in order to classify as black, to keep that, and try to tell them who to be like slave master, tell them who to marry, date, with all the other crap. They trying to control, and when I told them cause well, nobody ain't gonna fall with that shit. People won't do what the fuck they want to do, and you don't like what they do, get the fuck away from them. You know what I'm saying? So they're working hard to push this agenda, and to get anybody that's not pale, because that's the lightest one you can get, okay. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of shade, but not dark. They trying to recruit them, forcibly recruit them as dark skin. Like Kelly Rowland, she is not a dark skinned woman. Yes, she does have down DNA American white in her, and I do consider herself as a mixed sister with a black identity, okay? But she don't look like too exotic, and she don't look like the Pete Yogo. But she look more close. You see what I'm saying? So they trying to find a way to make them dark skin. Because they're back in the 80s, she wouldn't call them dark skin. 90s too. Okay, so what the hell happened in 2000s? So they trying to recruit much they can, and they trying to say all this about that. They was talking about Janet Jackson, and then they had the same situation in Whitney Houston. Well, Janet Jackson, Whitney Houston, Elijah and Kelly Rowland too. Okay, and they not dark skinned. Okay, Nina Simone and Miss A.R. Okay, you know what I'm saying? So that just what I'm saying. So it's just that it's sad that, but I would tell Kelly she's beautiful, and the reason why a lot of people don't follow up with Kelly Rowland, let me tell you the reason why. What are you down about? So it's Supremes. Is it Mary Wilson? Okay. You don't expect me to listen to Diana Ross and Mary Wilson. Why? Because Diana Ross was the front runner of the group. You see what I'm saying? Coco is Coco from SWV. She darker than the other one who's got my complexion and the other dark skin one, okay? She the front runner. I'ma buy her album. She go solo than the other two girls in the group, okay? Michael Jackson. I don't care about no skin change. I don't talking about whatever. We're talking about everybody gonna buy a Michael Jackson album. They not gonna buy a Jermaine Dupri album. We buy Janet. She was not in the Jackson 5, okay? And she was Michael's sister, and she promoted herself. She went outside the family. That's why she fired Joe and worked for herself who's gonna promote her. You see what I'm saying? So everybody will say, oh, she gonna be like her brother. You know what I'm saying? So even they dance similar like and sound talk like, okay? People are not gonna buy, okay, if I'm in a group, okay, like for example, Justin Timberlake, nobody not gonna buy no JC Child's ass song. That's why he's on that doggone show with Lil Mama, okay? But they gonna buy some Justin Timberlake. He was the one who got the most popularity. So same thing with Kelly Rowland and Beyonce. Beyonce is more promoted in the group. Kelly Rowland is not, regardless who light or dark, okay? Alright, you know what I'm saying? And yes, you do something that's very outrageous to get us to listen to your music. Then, yeah, for example, Lance Bass. He, Big Bo, him and Justin look white, but I mean, they all white, but I'm saying, he got more straighter hair than Justin Timberlake, okay? I don't give a damn he more blonde than he is. I'm not gonna buy, no offense to Lance Bass, and I have respect for him, but I'm not interested. I'm more interested in Justin Timberlake songs. You get what I'm saying? Anybody in a group, if I'm in a group and I get the most popularity in the group, the other guys, no matter what what race they are, they're not gonna get the popularity as I did. Not Nick Cannon, what's the dude's name? Carter. Nick Carter go Howard D, which is the more popular one, and AJ. The other guys are not popular. If they get an album, I'm gonna buy that and buy the whole album of the Backstreet Boys, or either just, you know what I'm saying? Get my point. Nobody's not gonna buy. LaToya's a good singer. But, everybody gonna buy Beyonce. Everybody gonna buy Justin Timberlake. Everybody buy Michael Jackson. They gonna buy Jermaine Jackson's album, or Tito, or Martin, or the other girls in SWV. You know what I'm saying? And for example, the only way they can stand out is like T-Boz and Left Eye. Oh, I love that song, Touch Myself. I don't need nobody else. Okay, she stand out. The reason why that Left Eye stand out, and she didn't even go solo. Everybody knows Chili besides singing. They know Chili from being on reality show trying to look for a man, okay? If Left Eye was alive, she stopped. She didn't want to be the copycat image of Left Eye and Chili, so she did something to stand out. If Kelly Rowland would do that, maybe she would get money. Yeah, Michelle from Destiny Child, she stand out too because she sing gospel, and you know what I'm saying? But in pop culture, in R&B, she not gonna sell so much records. She not a truly R&B singer. She is there as Beyonce and Kelly Rowland's, members of Destiny Child. Okay, remember when they sing Independent Woman? She ain't had no doggone part until the Survivor, and everybody said she finally let her sing. Remember? Okay, so that's why. So if you do something that stands you out from the rest of the group that gets you more attention. And I'm a attention singer myself. That's how I get all the attention. You can tell. I'm a Leo, okay? You gonna stand out. You know what I'm saying? Janet Jackson did whatever she can to get away from her brother's name. That's the you put LaToya besides her being with Jack Gordon and lying on the family and everything, being forced to her, if you beating on everything. The only thing that did by LaToya was the sex tapes and the porno jump that she was doing. Showing her body and all that. That's what, so you do something to stand you out on Kelly Rowland. You don't have to be under Beyonce's shine and people showing favor toward Beyonce than you. Stop looking at the color situation. Cause I just mentioned a couple people, okay? The Jackson 5 almost the same complexion. You know what I'm saying? Different shades of brown caramel and to do something, you know what I'm saying, mahogany, okay? Michael Jackson came out looking different because of the skin disease, but still, he stayed out. J-Man, the reason he said all that on his song, because he was jealous, I'm sorry, I said it was of his brother. Okay, let's be real. So that's how you gotta do. Bye, y'all.